Minute, hold on. Is this my guy?
Hmm.
Before you go, hold on one second.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Wait a
We got
minute.
we caught a fish.
Wait a minute. There he is.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's going on, bro?
And I,
Is this a me and you conversation or is Keniece in this too? You let me know how
I
this is gonna go.
all our conversations always got a woman there present. So I mean, it might as well keep Keniece. It might as well. You know what I'm saying? How you
I
doing,
can
Mister?
say.
Of course. How you doing? Secure the bag.
Oh
You know,
gosh.
by
I
any
don't
means
want them to
necessary.
secure a bag.
Yes, secure
What
the
you
bag by any means necessary. Why not? That's
I want them to live a life that they want. I think it's less about securing a bag and just having more freedom in your life.
Why you put a hat on, Eric?
and you already know why. All cap. Just for you. This hey, look, read again. Got the cap now for you because all that cap you was spitting
I'm
earlier,
Cap.
man.
What cap
Yeah,
did I
man.
spit? Tell me
Look,
what
your
I
crystal
spit.
ball is cloudy, man. You talk about, oh, I know you, I know the type you are. You missed, and you kept missing. But it's
What
all
did I
good.
miss on? Which part did I
Hey,
miss on?
hey, look, we're
Hold
gonna
on.
go
Let me
past
move
this.
this.
We're gonna move forward amicably. Hey, but listen though, I
No,
do
so I want to
appreciate.
know what I missed on. That's why. Listen, I'm not trying to censor you. Listen, I could have just been like, "Hey, I'm not gonna bring you up or whatever," but I want you to listen. In the same way that I dish it, I can take it. You are more than welcome to say whatever you want to say, bro.
But yeah, y'all can still hear me. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, but nah. So yeah, just the whole depiction earlier, it was off. That's all. It was off.
Which part? All of it? Some of it?
Yeah, all of it, all of it. You was just missing.
So,
That's what I'm
so
saying.
are you saying? So, are you telling me? Because you don't want to be specific. So let's do the deep dive, right?
Yeah,
Are
deep
you
dive.
telling me? You telling me that when you pull up your who do you bank with? Chase.
M&T.
Okay. You telling me that when you pull up your app and you look at your bank account, a woman that would look at it next to you would say, you know what, I'm rocking with that. That's the move right there.
A woman wouldn't look at it next to me.
You missing what I'm saying?
You missing what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
asking you a
Need
specific question.
if you
Do
need
you
money
make
to
the
have
type of
her,
money? Do you make
bisexual.
you
Be
need
you
money to
black.
have any type of woman? As a man,
You're
the number
bisexual.
one the number one
I'm telling
goal
you, you
as a
don't need it.
man, the number one goal as a man, and I ain't talking about you got a trick to get her. I'm
You
talking about
you
when it
telling
comes to
people the
your
trick to get it.
ability. I'm talking about your ability to provide for your family. That is your duty. You have
Listen,
to provide for your family. You need money to
provide for
do
your
that. What are
family
you
is
talking
different.
about?
But listen, she said you have to lead with your wallet. That's the difference, bro. Providing and leading with your wallet
Wait. This ain't
is
got
the
nothing to
difference,
do with
bro.
Kenice. This ain't got nothing to do with Kenice. This
I'm
got
telling you
something to do with
what the real is.
this. This
What women
this
want
got
out here.
something to this got
The women
something to do
out here that
with
you talking about,
your
they want you to lead
ability.
with their wallet, and they
Your
want you to have the
Well, we
bag
okay.
and
So
want, Eric,
that's it.
we
hold
want
on,
to
Kenice.
know some
Hold
of
on,
your
Kenice.
accolades.
Hold
We
on,
want to
Kenice. Hold
know
on,
some
Kenice.
things that you've accomplished. I
Kenice.
was just saying it in that
Hold
form.
on,
Like,
baby.
we want to know
You want to know, of course,
some
you want to
things that
know.
you've accomplished.
You
Is
don't lead with that. If you look, if you start trying to measure your joint with a woman, of course it's longer. What are you measuring that for? You is her bag more than yours? No, but she wants you to provide for her. She wants you to have everything for her. Say, am my account flat? Nah, it's not. But
So
look,
are you telling me that when you get I'm guessing you would never get married, so this is probably a moot point. But if you were to ever get married
if I find the right one, I would.
and you wouldn't
That's
provide for her,
beautiful. That's beautiful.
How, no, this is the thing. If she's looking for somebody to live off of, if she's trying to check for your money, she wants to live off you. If you want a
okay,
woman
would
that's
you
going to live
provide
off
for
you,
her?
you said what?
Would you provide for your wife?
I would, of course, no question. But that's what I'm saying.
So
In order to get to that point, if you lead with your wallet, with your money, sir, that is how you end up with a gold
so
digger.
you're telling me that a woman is just supposed to be with a guy just off a GP off
No,
of the fact that she likes him? I'm looking for coaching from you. What should a woman be looking for when she approach a man?
It depends on what she's looking for. Like, is she looking for long term or short term?
Every woman wants to be married.
No, that's not true. Nowadays, that's
That is
not true.
very true. It's true.
Got credit card debt?
That's not true. Nowadays, that's not true.
It's true. Okay, let's assume for the sake of conversation that the woman that wants to be married, what should she be looking for?
If she wants to be married, she needs to find a simp. She need to find a dude that's making money, that's telling about how much money he's making, that is going to provide.
Well, no one's going to tell you how much money they
No,
make.
he's going to try and impress you, right? He's going to take you.
But they're going to
somewhere
tell you their
expensive.
profession.
They're going to try and take you somewhere expensive. They're going to talk about how much they make with their profession. Exactly. That's what you want. You want somebody who's going to talk like that, who's going to tell you, "Oh yeah, I'm doing this, and this is how much money I'm getting."
No.
You want somebody.
So
who's
Eric,
going to try
let's
and
say you go on a
give you
date.
money.
Eric, let's say you go on a date. Are you going to not ever say what you do for a living?
This is the thing. She got to get past the first date for a walk in the park. She got to go on a walk.
And
in
that's
the park.
a walk in the park is amazing. I have no problem with that.
If I can't get to know her mentally, she's not getting none of the money. She's not getting touched. She don't even know how much I make. Just like all.
So are you going to never tell your profession at all?
You can assume how much I'm making all you want. No, I'm not going to tell her my profession. No.
You're not?
No.
What are you going to say?
This is the thing. If she's asking those type of questions, I know where her head's at.
What should she be asking? What should she be doing? What should she be looking for? Well, wait, Keniece, because he's not answering the question.
No, look, she's supposed to
hold on.
The guy that I'm going to see. Oh, nah, he's not one of them.
What is she looking for? What is she looking for when she see you?
That's what I'm telling you. She has to look for
okay, so you're saying that you would never get married then, basically, right?
No, I'm saying look in the comments. You'll see what to look for. Oh,
I don't care about the comments. I'm talking to you right now.
I make this much. I'm a marketer. I make this much.
You're listening.
That's what she want to look for.
You're deflecting because you don't want to answer the question.
I'm giving you the right.
But you're saying that you would get married.
No, I'm saying if I find the right one.
Okay, so what should the right one be looking for?
That's what I'm saying. She has to look for a simp. She got to catch.
So she should be looking for a simp. She should be looking for simpish behavior in you. Is that what you're saying?
That's what she got to look for.
Jesus Christ, this is so
she ain't
backwards.
Gonna find it.
So then you're never getting married.
More than likely, but I'm fine with that.
But you also fine with having sex, though, right?
Yeah, that's different. That's what I'm saying. It's not a requirement.
That's different.
It's not a requirement.
But no, so you don't care. So if you never have sex again, you cool with that, right?
Come on, that's not what I'm saying.
No, I'm asking a question because now, listen. When you start to get into grown man talk,
not okay with that. Of course,
when you start to get into grown man talk, right? And listen, are you over 30? Honestly,
yep.
Okay. So we both over 30, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you start to get into grown man talk, we put little boy stuff away. So we not out here talking about whatever, so on and so forth, whatever. We talking about legacy. We talking about real life. We talking about, possibly having kids. We talking about how we're affecting other people. You know what I'm saying? When I was a little kid, when I was a boy, that was cool or whatever to run the streets and do that. But I'm a grown man now. And so now I'm talking about, how I'm impacting other people and leadership and real life stuff, right? And so when I had that conversation, now I have to take into account how I'm impacting the people that I deal with, especially the women that I deal with on a regular basis. You, in my opinion, right? You have a lot of conversations about what women are and how they are, and they for the streets and all of this other type of stuff, and they cap, right? But if you're, and this is just my opinion, and you can respond, but if you're the person. Okay, but there's a lot of women for the streets. But if you're the one that's having the sex with them, right, and you're the one that's turning them into the streets because you're the one that's adding to their body count, how can you then have conversation about them if you're the one that's actually embracing and perpetuating the narrative that's against them?
So I'm not perpetuating anything. If she's for the streets and I'm in the streets, I wouldn't know that she's not for the streets if she's in the streets. You get what I'm saying?
No.
Right, let me break that back down. Okay, so look, if I meet a girl, right, and she seems to be a nice girl, right? Turns out she's for the streets. How would I know that?
Well, because you don't have any intention to marry, so you just out here being reckless anyway. It don't matter what you know.
So
Your intentions are wrong from the
so
get
how would
go.
I know that? How would I know she's not for the streets?
But you shouldn't be doing something if you're not intentional and your intentions aren't pure in the first place. Why are you even approaching
If
the situation knowing that you're going to make her another body and you're ruining chicks?
if my intentions are to make her another body, right? And her intentions are to find a husband, right? Then we would not align. She would not even end up having sex with me.
So you only want to be around chicks that's for the streets then because you only want chicks that want more bodies.
No, no, this is the thing. I want women who don't know what they want. You know what I mean? She don't know she don't want to get married. She don't know that yet. She has to hear a real man tell her, look, that marriage shit is dead, boo. Unless, of course, yeah, you want somebody who's going to provide for you, then by all means, get you a white man. Get you somebody who's going to, you know what I
You
mean?
know what, Eric? I've never been more of a proponent of somebody that needs their own platform. I think that you need your own platform. I would be listen, if you started your own platform, I would support you, I would rock with you,
My
and
man.
I would join on as a guest because you have this crazy way of looking at things that I completely disagree with, but I absolutely respect your ability to be able to cam up and participate
I
and
appreciate it.
all of that, bro. So you already know I rock with you and you take the jokes and all of that. And
Always.
listen, I have nothing bad to say. I disagree 100,000% with you, but you are one of the most entertaining people that continues to cam up and participate, and that is impressive, bro.
I
That is
appreciate it.
absolutely
Hey, but
impressive,
what's the
bro.
disagreement though? What's the 1,000% thing? You don't agree with nothing I said? Not even a little
No,
bit?
no,
Not even a little bit.
no. I think that you are the problem in the black community.
Come on, man. You shouldn't think that, man. For
I
real.
think that I think that I think that you are the problem in the listen, if I was in charge and this wasn't a democracy and this was a dictatorship, I would take guys like you and I would castrate you.
Damn. All that though?
No cap, no
What?
jokes, no none of that. I would absolutely remove your
You
ability to
taking
reproduce
so
and
look,
to
so you
participate in
taking the
society on that level.
responsibility away from the women. You do realize that, right? Like
What
so this is the
responsibility
thing.
should we have, Eric?
If women are the ones who have the babies, you have all the responsibility as far as for if you want to bring a child into this world, a life
But
into
we
this
can't
world.
have a baby without you, without a masculine container. We can't have a child.
That is correct. But you can
They
also
better
go to
hope they
you can
listen.
also
They
go to
better
a
hope I
sperm bank,
never run for. They better
right?
hope I never run for president.
You
I
can get a
never
turkey
become
baster,
any
right?
kind of position of
These are
politician of
options.
power
Options
because
women can have.
I am definitely going to put on the table the removal of. Listen, I believe that you are the problem, and well, people like you are the problem, and that
Monogamy is the problem.
you are
People pushing
continuing to
monogamy, and that's the
poison the
problem.
community and that you should be castrated. I think
Look,
that you should be
I'm
castrated.
telling
I
you,
think that that
if
guy that was
polygamy
on
was
my
a thing,
platform,
if polygamy was a thing, this whole conversation would be different. This whole
But the men
conversation,
that are doing polygamy have a lot of
this is sad.
resources.
right? And he's one of them people. That's what I'm saying. If polygamy wasn't like viewed so negatively, he'd be like the Nigerian with 3 wives.
If there were, okay, I'll say it like this: if there were more of guys like me with my mentality and less guys like you with your mentality, we would be the most powerful community of all time.
Really?
Absolutely, 1,000%.
Hey, give yourself that. Hey, pat yourself on the back too.
You know I am. You know I'm always gonna give
All
myself
of
the
that.
credit.
All of that.
Anton, believe that you hold on. So you believe that if it was more of you and less of me, what would happen? How would that work out?
So this is the thing. A lot of stuff will be different as far as for the dynamics, like the problem that we have in nowadays, where you'll find less men are wanting to get married. It would be switched if the court systems, the child support system, if all of these systems were put in place to benefit either party, not even I don't even want to say the men, either party. You get what I'm saying? Then I think that a lot of the situations that people find themselves in would be different. So, and including marriage.
This
Like,
is sad.
why would I settle for one when I could have three? You get what I'm saying? Or
But do you know what to do with one? First, you have to
yes,
know
that's
what
what
to
I'm
do with
saying.
one.
Of course I do. Yes.
But
Have
Eric, you said
fun.
you're not even going to tell her your
Have fun, and
profession.
then keep it moving. I'm not. This is the thing. If you want to keep a woman, then that's where you're making your mistake first. It's not yours. It's only your turn. So you should not look. You trying to put a
Eric,
ring on,
who hurt
like a
you?
ring
Who
is
hurt
going to
you?
look. This is the
Who
thing.
hurt you?
I already went there. I've been there. I'm done that. So it's like if
Why
keep
did
a
you?
ring
So
on
why
that.
did you get divorced? Why did you get
Look,
divorced?
if you're going to try, it wasn't. It
I
wasn't my
knew.
choice.
I knew it was something
It
else.
wasn't my
I
He's
knew.
choice.
been hurt before.
I
He's been
knew it.
It wasn't
wounded.
I
my choice.
knew
But
it.
look,
I
He's been
knew it. I
used and
knew it. I
abused.
knew it. And it
He's
took
been
somebody
used.
like Keniece to pull it out of you. I knew it. I knew you was hurt. I knew you was bitter. And now you watching these bitter red pill channels, and they
that's
continue to
not even
feed it to
true.
you.
Look,
And that's why
What
he's saying
happened,
he's
Eric?
talking.
What
look.
happened?
We
No.
all simp.
That's
We
why
all
that's
simp
why he's
at
saying
some
he's
point.
talk.
At
No,
some
bro.
point, we all
No,
go through
bro.
it.
No,
At
bro. And
some
now
point, we
you
gotta
got
wake
these
up.
talking
Look,
points. Now you got
I'm
these
telling
talking
you.
points where you
At
saying
some
stuff
point,
like
you
it's
gotta
not
wake up.
yours, it's just your turn.
It's
Yo,
not
that is
yours.
what
It's just your turn.
that is the
So if you
narrative
need
of
money to
these
keep
bitter.
her,
I
you're
knew it.
bisexual.
I
B-U-Y.
knew it. I
Sexual.
knew it. Why did she leave you? Why did she leave you?
Yo,
Why did she leave you, bro?
hey man, you gotta ask her. You gotta
Oh
ask her.
no,
Why
no,
did you
no,
leave
no.
her?
You know why she
You
left you.
gotta
Why did
ask
she
her.
leave you?
Man, look. But look, when the chips is down, look, you know what
So
happens.
your
When
chips
the
was
chips go down,
down. So your chips
look,
was down.
when the chips go down, that's when you find out who really for you. Like if Frida would have left you, you wouldn't be laughing right now. You'd be like, oh damn. But that's what I'm saying. I
So
want y'all
Eric,
to
what are
laugh
you
at my
really
divorce.
saying?
That's
You're
cool.
you're saying that the chips were down, so you guys got a divorce?
Yeah, I mean, this is the thing. If you used to providing and you've been a provider, she don't have to do nothing. You asking her to do something is like, what? Like,
So
huh?
now you're angry at women. That's why you
I'm
be
not
lashing
angry at
out at them
women.
in the
No.
comments.
Get your bag. You heard what I said when I first got on. Keep telling these women to secure the bag, get them a white man. Look, whatever you need to do. If you don't want to work, get you a simp. Yes. Why would you want anything other than that? Why would you want to work in this life? If you can
Hold
have it
on, bro. But I
another
think
way.
there's something deeper here. So you mad at the at your
No,
are
man.
you and your chick? Are you and your chick is your former chick cool?
Yeah, we still cool.
You just didn't like the fact that she left when your bag was down.
I mean, it beats like that. You can't
Well, it
look, like
beats
I
like
said,
what?
it's your fault. It was my fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, things happen. But once you find out, okay, this is how it is, how do you move forward from that? You get what I'm saying? Do you go and do the same mistakes? Do you
Is
go
this
and
you moving forward?
yeah, this is me moving forward. I'm not making the same mistake. I
So
wouldn't
now you
I
so now
wouldn't
you
suggest
gotta
anybody do it. That's what I'm saying. I'm suggesting people to think about it. If it's a business, run it like a business, sign that contract, make sure she signs the contract. You know what I mean? Whether it's a prenup, whether it's whatever it
Eric,
is,
were there
whatever she
any
needs
good
to sign.
parts of the marriage? Were there any good
Yes, of
parts, or the
course.
whole thing was just shot to shit?
No,
But
that
I mean
in-house,
he
when you
said
got
that it
that
was his
in-house,
fault.
that
But he said
in-house
that it was his
is
he
the
said it
best.
was his fault and then but then at the same time so you saying that you was a simp. Is that what you're saying?
Had to be. That was the only way. If you sign that paperwork till death do you part, all that sickness, you are simping. That's what you are doing actively, and you should.
Wow.
You should. It's you got to go through it.
I get it
Don't
now.
don't take my word for it.
I
You
get
know what
it
I'm
now
saying?
though.
Don't take my word for it. Do it yourselves. Go
I get
try
it
it
now.
yourself.
I get it
You know what I'm
now.
saying?
What you
But
mean?
Eric
I'm
loves
Can I ask you a
women
successfully
though.
question? I meant to ask you a question.
we both
Let me,
successfully married. What you mean? Oh, I'm gonna
yeah,
let
I
you
was
go
gonna
ahead.
ask a
Ask
question
Keniece a
about
question.
marriage.
Go ahead.
So, as for the paperwork, the contract you signed, right? You said it's not a prenup, but y'all signed a contract.
Okay,
Do you know? You remember the terms of it?
of course. Mm-hmm.
So you know exactly what you're doing. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, y'all make sure y'all follow Keniece Banks. Her whole look. She got a seminar. She teaching women how to get it out here. Y'all make sure y'all know. Okay, look, what you signing? Hey, she got the blueprint. Hey, this has been real. Yeah, I hope y'all had fun. Are you not entertained?
Hey, I'm about to create a
entertained,
whole.
Eric. I'm highly entertained.
I'm about to create a whole platform for you, bro. You are absolutely. I like you, man. I absolutely like you, bro. I rock with
But
you.
I can tell that Eric loves women, and he could so easily fall in love. Somebody in the comments, sweep Eric off his feet because he's waiting for you.
Y'all women looking for some provider males, don't hit me up. Don't hit me. I got old penis for you, nothing else.
Hey, bro, listen, I ain't got no more smoke for you. I think I am here to help heal you. You are my guy.
He said heal, man. Hey, I'm not wounded, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm in a great place right now. Y'all don't understand.
Oh man.
This is
man.
You gotta have that enlightenment. But
Hey,
sometimes
if that's your high vibration, that's your high vibration. It looks different for everybody.
If you don't never go through it, how would you know? How would you know?
I'm amazed. I don't have nothing bad to say about you, bro. You my guy.
Hey, it's been real, man. Hey, peace.
All right, bro. Oh man, that is. Dog. You talking about, yo? I think Eric just be trying to get some attention. I honestly think that Eric just be saying stuff because he just want to get some attention. Eric is one of those guys um that was in a classroom when we was younger, and he used to do stuff to get in trouble because he was neglected at home. And so, because he didn't get the attention that he wanted from his mother and his father, he used to act out in class and then disrupt the class to make sure that the teacher and the principal yelled at him because he didn't feel whole unless he was getting disciplined, because that's the way. And so he never changed it. He never changed it. And now, as a result, he acts out every single day, and every single time we do a live stream. The only time Eric will ever be like, yeah, man, I feel it, is if I'm holding women. Eric was all in the chat last week, like, go Anton, go Anton, go Anton, when I was holding women accountable. He didn't know I was doing it out of love. Like, I wasn't doing it because I hated women. Like, I did it because I wanted them to be better, and I don't want y'all, because I'm already set, right? I'm good. I'm straight in my situations. Like, he didn't know that I was trying to get women together so that somebody would more closely align with him. And he don't even understand it. He still got work to do. He still got work to do. He's sitting there talking about what he won and the chick. His answer should have been when he came up on my show. Should have been, Anton, I'm not even in a position to tell you anything that I want because I have so much work to do still. I don't even deserve to be in the presence of anything or anyone that would say that I can't provide for them. I can't do anything for them. I can't help them. I still got issues that I need to go to therapy about. I'm still acting out in class because that's what I used to do when I was younger. And so now as a result, I do it now. Eric is that guy. And so, you know, Eric, I'm gonna need you. Listen, I appreciate you for continuing to tune in and providing us fodder, right? Me being able to use you as an example of how we need to do things differently. But let's be clear. You have too much work to do. You have too much work to do in order to even be able to have this conversation. I know you. I know your type, bro. I used to listen. Your type of guy. I used to see you in high school. Let me. All right. Let me guess. Let me break it down. Before I bring on Keniece, let's break down Eric. Eric is the guy in high school. Do you want me to do this? Eric is the guy in high school. Skip it. Let's just go ahead. Eric is the guy in high school that, you know, he never did anything because it was his idea. He did it because all of the friends was around him because the cool kids was doing it. He probably did something like he probably rapped. He didn't rap because he was any good. He rapped because that's what everybody else was rapping, right? If you ever was like, yo, Eric, why don't you talk to her? You think she dope? Nah, man, I ain't worried about them chicks. Translation, I know she's not going to give me no play. I know she not going to even remotely care about me. So, you know, Eric for a long time has leaned into a lot of things that's not beneficial for him, and nobody has ever held him accountable. I'm probably guessing that he never had a strong father figure in his life, because if he had a strong father figure in his life, what his father would have told him is that, Eric, you got work to do. A, you need to lose weight. Eric, please. And I'm not saying this because I hate you or I'm trying to kill you. I'm telling you that you need to lose weight. I need to lose weight. I'm in the gym right now. You see me show all of my roles and I'm accountable. I'm up here making sure that I'm holding my, Eric, you need to lose weight. Your hairline is receding. You need to cut that hair off. You need a better job. You need to stop giggling so much. And you need to stop talking about women when you yourself is not the thing that women are looking for as far as in a provider, visually or emotionally. You can't support women in any way, shape, or form. And this is the harsh love, bro. Honestly, real talk. You got to get yourself together. You're not in the position that any woman is going to say, I need that in my life. If you ever get a woman in this state that you're in, she settled for you, fam. She settled for you. She didn't listen. There is no woman that is going to come on my platform and say, Eric, that, you know what, I would go for him. It's nothing. It's nothing, bro. Like, they not going for the forehead. They not going for that dirty couch that you sit on. They not going for none of that, bro. And I love you. Real talk. Like, I want you to do an assessment. I want you to seriously, bro. Go and when this live stream is over, take all of your clothes off, get in the mirror and say, would a woman want this? Go and get the app, get the Chase app, look in your bank account and say, does a woman want this? Because we're going to have to start being honest with ourselves. If we ever grow into being anything that we supposed to be, we're going to have to be the leaders. Honestly, have y'all ever seen that movie 300? If this was the movie 300, the Sparta, you remember in the beginning where they would take the kids that didn't fit it or would never, like, you would be the hunchback. Like, literally, they would have probably threw you away as a kid. So now you have an obligation to meet an expectation, because you probably wouldn't even have been here if this was a certain period of time. They would have threw you away, bro. I'm telling you the real. They would have literally threw you away. And so I'm not saying this to hurt your feelings. I want you to take this in. I want you to really sit on it and marinate on it, because there is so much work to do that you don't have a voice to lend when it comes to having a conversation about women. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. That's as real as it get. We can't be being dusties. We first have to get the beam out of our own eye. And you're talking to a guy that's regularly having a conversation with himself and with the people that surround him. And I tell Rita every day, I tell all of the people, all of the women, all of the guys, whatever, I say, yo, what's wrong with me? What don't you like about me? What do I need to change? And they kick my butt. They kick my butt. So I'm not going to tell you nothing that I don't already do. Undress yourself. Undress yourself. Look in the mirror and say, what the fuck am I looking at, bro? I need to get a haircut. I need to lose weight. I need to do things differently. I need to make more money. My bank account is like crazy low. How can I ask for any women or have a conversation about what marriage is if I can't provide for anybody? Let me bring up my homegirl, Keniece. You can cam up after the show. We can talk about it. Been more of a proponent of somebody that needs their own platform. I think that you need your own platform. I would be, listen, if you started your own platform, I would support you. I would rock with you.
My man.
And I would join on as a guest because you have this crazy way of looking at things that I completely disagree with, but I absolutely respect your ability to be able to cam up and participate and all of that, bro. So $100,000% with you, but you already know I rock with you, and you take the jokes and all of that. And listen, I have nothing bad to say. I disagree 100,000% with you, but you are one of the most entertaining people that continues to cam up and participate, and that is impressive, bro. That is absolutely impressive.
But what's the